So you want to tap that shuttlecock, because today we're going to teach you an advanced guide on how to hit the perfect tap smash that will move your opponent around, put them out of position so that you can follow in for that kill. The first thing we want to know about the tap smash is that the movement is slightly different. First, we always start out in our basic 45-degree stance. Now when we're moving, we still have to do a simple push-off into our shuffles. But what is the biggest difference between the tap smash and the full smash? That's going to be we can move a little bit less. So when you're hitting the tap smash, when you're moving, as you're shuffling, you don't have to fully get into position behind the bird as you're smashing. You can even travel with the bird as it's coming. So it's going to be flying past you, you travel, and as it's flying past you, you can come up even with momentum still coming backwards. Usually we don't want for the full smash. With momentum coming backwards, as long as we're coming up, we're hitting and we're landing in a neutral state, that's already good enough. The second thing we need to know about tap smash is our swing. Of course, we know our 1, our 2, and our 3. Now, what is the difference? 1 is, of course, the power generated. For our tap smash, all we need to do is come up, and instead of doing a full swing like this, we're kind of doing a half swing, just in this area. Imagine like a half moon. The half moon goes this way rather than in that full circle wind through. So we come up, again, we still do our 1, 2, lead with our elbow, and 3, but as we finish, we don't have to finish fully. So we can just come up here, and then boom, and come down. In the full smash, whenever we finish, I highly emphasize our elbows really tight beside our ear so that you can have that full follow through. But in half smash, you can keep it slightly further from your head so that when you're coming up in smash like this, you just only use this part to finish your swing. So you're gonna be coming up, you're doing your pre-swing, and then boom, finish, and then land. The most important thing about the tap smash is placement and angle. You'll see that a lot of Victor Axelsen smashes, he actually doesn't go for full smashes, he does placement smashes, and that's how effective the tap smash can be. Placement and angle is less power and it's smaller. You have more potential to control your shots, meaning 1, controlling the angle of your shot, and 2nd, controlling the direction of your racket face. So because this swing is small, you have less room for error. So you really want to be focused on, boom, where am I hitting down the line? On this side, and my angle as I'm coming up, as I control that. Our last tip, which is going to be very important, is when to tap smash and when to full smash. You should think of tap smashes as maybe 70% of your game. Think of it as a drop, as a clear. It's a fast shot that moves your opponent around the court, which you want to use as often as possible, even if you're out of position. For example, if it's a forehand shot over here and slightly behind you, boom, you can still tap smash, cross-court tap smash. If it's behind you on the overhead, you can still tap smash, cross-court tap smash. Very effective and similar to a very fast drop. So it's a smash that's similar to a clear and drop that moves your opponent around the court. Now that you know how to tap that shuttlecock, and as your badminton daddy, I gotta make sure that better be the only thing you're tapping.